This is Housing News 360. The headline: Kano governor to unveil 10 billion naira housing scheme. Delta government cautions contractors against shoddy jobs. 11 killed, 31 houses burnt as ethnic crisis breaks out in Jigawa. Lagos urges house residents to report violators of physical development. Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf has unfolded plans to flag off a 10 billion naira housing scheme in the state towards addressing the increasing deficit of decent accommodation which is occurring due to rapid urbanization and the lack of foresight by the immediate past administration to invest more in affordable housing in the state. Yusuf revealed that the fund was donated by the federal government to the 36 states, including the Federal Capital Territory, as intervention for the 2024 flood disaster. A statement by the governor's spokesman, Sanusi Bature Dawakin Tofa, said Governor Yusuf disclosed the plan for the critical project at the 23rd State Executive Council meeting held at the council chamber on Wednesday. He said the housing scheme, when completed, will support the Kwankwasiya Abba Gidi Gida administration's effort in supporting the less privileged of the society. Delta State government has urged contractors handling road projects in the state not to execute shoddy jobs to justify the huge sums allocated to the projects. The Commissioner for Works, Highway and Urban, Mr. Ruben Izeze, said this when the Asaba Correspondence Chapel visited the Commissioner on Wednesday in Asaba. He reiterated that all road projects awarded by the state government were expected to last for 20 years if the specifications contained in the bill of quantity were followed. He also charged journalists to maintain the tenets of the profession by holding government and public office holders accountable at all times. Gululu Village, Jahun, and Miga local government areas of Jigawa State lost at least 11 people and 31 others were burnt to ashes. Suleiman Abubakar Jahun, a Fulani elder who lost 5 children, recounted the horrific incident which sparked tension in the community last Friday. Abubakar stated he was informed of a fight between Hausa and Fulani communities, and upon arriving at the scene, he witnessed rampant killings which were senseless and devastating. Dr. Haruna Meriga, chairman of Jigawa State Emergency Management Agency, attributed the clash to theft by unknown individuals. He said the stolen goods were traced to a settlement and the situation escalated, resulting in the loss of lives and property. However, the Jigawa State Emergency Management Agency has come up with a prompt response and assistance to the affected families. Aruna assured that the local government, in collaboration with the state government and security agencies, were working to restore peace and security. The Lagos State Commissioner for Physical Planning and Urban Development, Dr. Oluyinka Olumide, has called on residents to report infractions related to physical development across the state. In a statement issued by Mukaila Sanusi, Deputy Director of Public Affairs at the Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development, Olumide made the call during a strategic planning meeting held in Alausa on Wednesday. Olumide mentioned that proper planning cannot be done without the support and contribution of people, and that is why residents are given the privilege to make their complaints, report any observed untoward development, and contribute generally to the sustainable development of the state. He assured residents of the ministry's commitment to carrying out its regulatory duties impartially and urged them to help build a sustainable Lagos by promptly reporting any violations they observe. The real estate sector is poised to witness a groundbreaking initiative with the launch of Madiba Countryside City, a 5,000-acre development designed to provide affordable land and housing options. The initiative seeks to create a thriving countryside city in Obafemi Owode, a fast-developing town in Ogun State, with a unique interest rate of 9% per annum financing plan, which is touted as game changer in Nigeria's real estate market. Speaking on the project's concept, the CEO of Common Sense Group, Dr. Olumide Emmanuel, explained that affordability and authenticity were at the core of the initiative.
Visit Housing TV Africa on YouTube and click on the subscribe button. Subscribe to Housing TV Africa to stay updated on latest happenings in Nigeria's housing sector. Follow our social media pages, like and share our posts on Facebook, Housing TV Africa, on Twitter, Housing TV Africa, Instagram, Housing TV Africa. Join the conversation and keep up with latest housing updates.
Housing TV Africa, your first in housing development broadcasting.